So in this video, we're going to talk about technology. I want to get you set up and ready and comfortable working with the technology you'll use on a week-to-week basis. So the first thing you'll notice in your supply list is I have Roku underlined, highlighted, hyperlinked so that you can order a Roku stick. If you already have Google Chromecast, it works the same. You don't have to get Roku if you have Google Chromecast and you know how to use it. Basically, all we're looking to do is cast what is on your computer onto your TV. So I have two older versions that you can see of Roku, and you're actually going to be getting an even newer one than this, but I have it plugged into my TV, so I didn't want to unplug it and mess it up. But basically, what you can see from the ends is they're the same. It doesn't matter what version you buy. They just plug into your HD slots, the back of your TV. Very easy to install. What I want to do is I'm going to include at the bottom of this video a link, an actual video that explains how to get it set up to cast from your computer to your TV. It'll be much easier to watch that video than for me to try to add that into this video. So if you struggle with it after you watch that video, just let me know and we can, go step by step, making sure that you understand and that you have it set up correctly. So one of the questions you might have is, well, why do I need all of this to display what we have going forward? Well, because a big part of what you're offering going forward is the PowerPoint slides, which coincide with the group study guides. And so you're going to want to have them large on the screen so people don't interrupt you and stop you and ask you to repeat what you said. And maybe they didn't understand the point or they missed the point. It's a guiding thing. And when another one of the videos I talk about the fact that when you write something down, you're much more likely to retain it. We really want people to be absorbing this information. It's so important what we're sharing, and it's life-changing. It truly is. So you'll get a Roku, watch the video. It's very simple. It's like a 5-minute video, how to cast, how to show things from your computer screen onto your TV. Now that's going to be helpful now because you may not always meet at the same place, but just about everywhere you meet will have a TV. If you can bring a computer with you, a laptop, that's all you need, and you can take the Roku stick with you. It's portable, and it's real simple, and you'll be set up to succeed going forward with wherever you guys may meet. The other thing I want to talk about is the PowerPoint itself. Okay, so there's two things. Number one, you can edit the PowerPoint. Okay, so that's good to know. So you're going to want to download the PowerPoint to your computer. The reason for that is you may not have a good internet connection where you're at, or there might be internet problems of some sort or whatever. Always download and have a physical copy of that on your computer. You'll also need to do that if you want to cast it to your TV. When you save the PowerPoint on your desktop, you can then edit it any way you like. You can even add things to it if you want to help with a point. You might watch something, a message that I preach on the same topic, and maybe I have a video clip or something else, and you want to include that, and you find it on YouTube, and so you can do that. Another thing is you may, for a particular service, insert my communion video. Maybe I'm the one leading the group that week in communion. So I wanted to talk about how do you do that in PowerPoint. So the first thing you're going to do is on the left side, you'll see these little thumbnail previews of the different slides you have created. If you right-click on your mouse in between two slides, you can hit the button that says New Slide. I recommend you do that. Make a white slide, a blank slide. As soon as you create the slide, it should automatically be just a white blank slide. Save your PowerPoint like that, because the reason for that is if you were to go from one slide to a video and you forget the videos there, it'll play automatically and you're not ready for it. But if you see a white slide that pops up, that gives you a little bit of a notice to talk about in just a moment we're going to watch this video clip, or in a moment we're going to take communion, whatever it is. It really centers you so that it doesn't catch you off guard, because you're going to have a lot of things running through your mind when you've got a service going. So first, insert that blank slide. So the next thing you're going to do if you want to create a video, insert a video, is you're going to go to the very top of the screen. There is a tab called Insert. Click on Insert. Then you'll click on, all the way over, but almost at the very end is the word Media. Click on Media. So it's first Insert, then Media, then you'll click on Video, and then you'll click on Video on my PC, because you would have already downloaded the communion video and you'll have it somewhere on your desktop. Once you do that, the video will pop up on your slide that you've created, because you've already created a new slide. You're inserting it in that place where you've created a new slide, and you can enlarge it by grabbing the corners, or you can shrink it down. One of the couple things that is key about this, you're going to want to right-click somewhere on the video. There's a button called Start. It automatically is set to start when clicked. You don't want that because it can get messed up that way. So you're going to want to change that to Start automatically. So you just choose that option and then save your PowerPoint, and then it will play right away when that slide pops up. You don't have to double click or have anything happen that way. Some people ask, well, how do I advance the slides? That's simply the up and down arrow on your keyboard. That up goes up a slide, down goes down a slide, so you can go back and forth. Don't mess up with the video though, because that can kind of get out of whack if you hit the up and back, and it can freeze the video. If that happens and everything's not working, just close out PowerPoint, restart it, and advance to the point you were at. The last point I want to make is be careful, because sometimes people will save a PowerPoint onto a flash drive and put it on someone else's computer at someone else's house, and the video doesn't play. There is a reason for that. The video is not really saved on your PowerPoint. PowerPoint would be too large of a file if it did that. What is actually happening is it's a shortcut. So in your PowerPoint, the shortcut tells PowerPoint to play it from your desktop. So if you move your PowerPoint off of your computer to a different device, that video file is not there. So it will not play. Another thing that people do sometimes is once it's on their desktop, they move it into a different folder or a different location, and then it doesn't play as well. The reason for that is when you saved it in PowerPoint, you said the location was on your desktop. Well, now your location is different. It's in a folder, and it can't find it, so it doesn't play. Now, the other question I get is, how do I take my PowerPoint, put it on someone else's computer, and get the file to play? Great question. It's actually not that difficult. So what you have to do is you save your PowerPoint. Don't put your video in yet. Just I like to type the words insert video here so I know where the slide is. Put that video file on your flash drive with your PowerPoint. Take that to the location that you're going to play it on, both the PowerPoint and the video. Save both of them on the desktop, and then go into where it says insert video here on the new computer. Remove the text that you have, delete it. Insert the video based upon the same way you did on your computer. Insert media, video from my PC. It's on the desktop. It's pointing to the location it's at, and then it will play without any problem. So I know that sounded complex, complicated. I'm here to help you. I've gone through just about every single multimedia experience you could ever have, and I can save you a lot of headaches. So if you're having an issue, reach out to me, and I will help you with it. But I will put the link to how to cast Roku at the bottom of this video. Thank you for watching it. I know I spoke really fast, so you might want to play this video a couple times until you get it and feel comfortable. But don't wait to the night before to test things out. Make sure that way before you start your first week, you've got the whole slide thing set up, that it all works. And week to week, make sure that you don't wait till the last minute. Test everything out make sure things are working, that you don't have any issues. That way you have time to reach out to me, or you know, you have someone in your group that's techie, you can reach out to them and they can help you. All right. Good luck with technology. I know it's worth it. It pays off in the end. The group will love it, and you'll grow in it, and you'll even get better the more you do it.